This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so we got 21 Savage reacting to a lot of people are upset that YFN Lucci has Young Thug on his album. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing. YFN Lucci did bring out the best of Young Thug. So did Cardi B. I'm noticing a lot of people are saving Young Thug right now. You know who could have really saved him is Gunna. But anyways, 21 Savage says, would you want these guys to do beef forever? Then say, ain't appreciate they blessing if they get locked up? Shut up. Well, he's right about that, but here's the thing. This is the thing. If you know, you know. It's like a lot of other people went to jail, died, got hurt, got in shootouts over that beef. So it's really the crews to be mad because Young Thug and YFN Lucci can just be like, oh, yeah, let's be friends now, bro. But some people, beef is never over because somebody lost their life, somebody went to jail. Like there was real repercussions. Now, these two ended up going to jail, but it's like, it's still, some people, it's just beef forever. So some people will never get over that, and I can totally understand that, It is good they set their differences aside, but when someone collaborates and takes the extra, step, sometimes people take extreme offense to that, and I can understand that too. But it is also better that these two were not beefing. At the same time, it's a double-edged sword, So you're never going to please anybody, but at some point you do have to put an end to it at the same time. I could see both sides of this. And 21 Savage is friends with both of them, so it is what it is. So Young Thug drops his album. YFN Lucci drops his album. Young Thug's album isn't horrible, okay? It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. There's actually a couple songs on there I like. Most of them have features, okay? The Cardi B song is my favorite song right now. She went off on it. And YFN Lucci's album is solid. It's a solid YFN Lucci album. And, they did some cross-promotion with each other. So, it's good. But I have to listen to it more. Some people say listening to the Young Thug album, it makes them appreciate Gunna more in that relationship. Now, yeah, Gunna obviously added a certain flavor to Young Thug's whole... the albums, every album he's done with Gunna around, you can see where he added, and it's apparent now that he's absent, and that Young Thug is still beefing with him over something he should be beefing with 8 other members about, so especially his brother. But it is what it is. We'll get to that. We'll get to more of the album later. I'm gonna give it a good listen today. And we can compare it now. Metro Boomin was cleared of all SA claims, taking advantage of a woman. And he was accused of assaulting Vanessa Namiasje, I don't know how to say her name, in Beverly Hills hotel room in 2016. It was filed in 2024. He was cleared Thursday of 4 claims brought by the plaintiff. Okay, the verdict closes a year-long legal dispute that he said extracted heavy personal and financial losses. So now that he's beat this, let's see, it says Metro was found not liable following in a jury trial. Hours later, he issued a brief message saying, with love, Leland Wayne. Yeah, he's gone through a lot. He lost his mother, this. He says, I'm thankful to God that I can finally put all this nonsense behind me. All right, so he says, others discussing and heinous, long list of losses, Metro Boomin, more than a stage. Okay, so I'm glad, he beat that. And Metro's not like that type of person. If anybody's ever met him before, he's definitely not that type of person. So this was hard to believe in the first place. But, it is what it is. Now he has to try to get that money back, and I think he should, from the person who falsely accused him. We'll see how that goes. Then we got Coi Leray reacts to being mentioned on the Bia diss by Cardi B. You know, it was just a reference. Coi Leray shut down rumors that she's bothered by Cardi B name dropping her in Pretty and Petty. And then she showed love to Cardi's album. She says, I'm definitely not bothered by this, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so whatever. You know, girl stuff, okay? A lot of people like the album. Offset reposted it. This guy, David, right? You would think they would have charged him already, you know? So something else is going on with this whole body being found in his Tesla with this girl, underage girl that he supposedly had a relationship with. Something else is going on here, and it's not even worth reading into until more information comes out, because if the cops haven't arrested him, something else is definitely up here. So we'll keep a post on that. And we already know 50 Cent is going to destroy Dame Dash now. Dame Dash crossed the line. We talked about this yesterday. Making a documentary on Supreme, and then also doing a series with his son, right? So he's working with Supreme's son, and then signing him to Rockefeller when you don't even own Rockefeller anymore. You lost it, okay? And having a Rockefeller chain and giving it to him. An expensive chain, a chain that he was trying to sell for $10 million. You officially you officially kicked the line in the sand, because this is a guy, Supreme, who allegedly tried to have 50 Cent murked, okay? It's personal. Anybody that tries to align themselves with Supreme regrets it afterwards. Dame Dash, someone who was trying to come out of a bad financial situation, is now feeling himself too much. He thinks he can take this on, and he can't. It's way above his pay grade at this point. And 50 Cent is petty, and this is not the person you want to. There's a female you don't want to have beef with, and that's Cardi B. And there's a male you don't want to have beef with, and that is 50 Cent. Okay? So, Dame Dash, c'est la vie. Been nice knowing you. And all your secrets are about to get exposed and highlighted now. And yeah, you know, people say, oh, Jordan, you always have 50 Cent's back. I know that 50 Cent doesn't play. Okay, that's what I do know. And Dame Dash is going to regret this. You know, he keeps trying to wave the white flag every once in a while with him and the camera. Like, him, Cameron, and 50, like, we should work together, guys, and be bigger than this. You're the one who started it, dumbass. Like, I hate it when people, they're trying to separate us. You're doing it. Who's they? This is what they want. He's a crybaby, man. Go cry in your family office looking at your lake. Okay, that's all he does. My family office. Well, go cry there. Focus on that, and go look at your lake, and go try to, find some real teeth. All right. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Check you guys in the next one. Smash that like button for me, and I will check you guys in the next video. Peace.